Hello guys, welcome back to this wonderful channel where we bring you back-to-back updates as it dey hot. Meanwhile, if this is your first time of joining us on this wonderful channel, please go ahead and subscribe to our channel. That is the only way you can say, wow, these guys are doing well on this channel. Meanwhile, let's go down to the news as it dey hot. Information reaching us is that P2B has tendered additional 136 exhibits from Lagos, 5 other states before presidential tribunal to challenge Tinubu's victory. Yes, you know that Tinubu has already become the president of Nigeria, but the man of Labour Party has decided not to give up. The presidential candidate of Labour Party, P2B, in the February 25th general election has tendered 136 additional exhibits before the Presidential Election Petition Tribunal, sitting in Abuja, to support his claims that election was rigged. Sir, reporters had reported that Obi and his party, Labour Party, are challenging the election of President Bola Tinubu, who contested the poll on the platform of the All Progressive Congress (APC). Obi came third in the election. Bola Tinubu was declared winner and president-elect by the Independent National Electoral Commission (INEC). According to INEC election results declaration, APC candidate Tinubu polled 8,794,726 votes to defeat Atiku Abubakar of the opposition People's Democratic Party (PDP), who polled 6,984,520 votes, and Labour Party (P2B) had 6,101,533 votes to come third. However, Obi had on Thursday tendered some exhibits comprising results of the election from 115 local government areas in Rivers State, Niger, Benue, Cross River, and Osun State. During the resumed hearing on Friday, Obi, through his team of lawyers, tendered additional 136 exhibits which were admitted in his evidence by the Justice Haruna Tuzani-led 5-member panel. The exhibits comprised of results of the presidential election from 6 states of the Federation. According to Vanguard report, the court admitted their presidential election results contained in forms EC8A were Adamawa, Bayelsa, Oyo, Edo, Lagos, and Akwa Ibom. Obi, through his team of lawyers, told the court that the results he tendered in evidence were certified through copies he obtained from Independent National Electoral Commission (INEC). The report that at the resumed proceedings on Friday, the petitioners obtained permission of the court to submit additional results from 6 local governments in Rivers State, which were admitted and marked as Exhibit PB16 to PB21. However, INEC opposed the admissibility of the additional results from Rivers State, which is said were strange to it. Mr. Kemi Finhero San, who led INEC's legal team, told the court that the commission would advance reasons why it opposed the admissibility of the result in its final written address. Likewise, counsel that represented President Bola Tinubu and Vice President Kashim Shettima, Chief Akin Olujimi San, as well as that of the ruling All Progressive Congress (APC), Prince Lateef Fagbemi San, challenged the admittance of the result in evidence. The respondents said they would equally reserve their reasons for objection to the admissibility of the election result in their final written address. Thereafter, Obi and the Labour Party tendered in evidence before the court additional results from Bida local government in Niger State, which was admitted as Exhibit P24. Whereas the court admitted results from 21 local government areas in Adamawa State and marked them as Exhibit PH1 to Exhibit PH21. It also admitted the result of the presidential election from 8 local government areas in Bayelsa State and marked them as Exhibit PJ1 to PJ8. Also tendered were results from 31 local governments in Oyo, which the court admitted as Exhibit PK1 to Exhibit PK13, while results from 18 local governments in Edo State were marked as Exhibit PL1 and Exhibit PL18. The petitioners further tendered result of the presidential election from 20 local government areas in Lagos State, which were admitted as Exhibit PM1 to Exhibit PM20, with results from 31 local governments in Akwa Ibom State accepted in evidence as Exhibit PN1 to Exhibit PN13. Sahara reporters had reported that whereas Peter Obi and his party won the presidential election in Lagos State, he was challenging the result. He had held in his petition that there was massive suppression of votes in the state, insisting that electorates who would have voted for him were openly harassed or intimidated. Meanwhile, by consensus of all the parties, the Justice Zani panel vacated its initial decision to continue the hearing on Saturday. Even though lead counsel for the petitioners, Dr. Levi Uzugu San, said his team was ready to appear before the court on Saturday. However, counsel for the all respondents took turns to beg the court to shift further hearing of the case till next Monday, a request the panel acceded. My people, when I don't hear as it dey happen. Like I always say, if you could not tame a lion when the lion was still small, when the lion was still a cub, a baby lion, do you think you would actually be able to tame the lion when the lion has grown up to become a bigger lion, maybe a lion or a lioness? So as they go, the members of the Labour Party and the Obedience are still fighting tooth and nail. Well, our prayer is that justice will take its course in Nigeria. Meanwhile, it is in the hand of the court to decide who wins and who loses. Meanwhile, I believe that everybody is waiting to see what is going to be the outcome of this case at the court. And I believe that when the outcome of it comes out, that everybody in Nigeria will accept what the outcome becomes. But of course, you know what Nigeria is like. Let's assume that the election was rigged in the favor of the president, and now he has become the president. You can drop your comment on our comment section too. Let's see your view. Let's see what you think. Do you think that now that Tinubu has been elected as the president of Nigeria, and let's assume that the election was rigged on his favor, do you think that it is going to be easy, or even that it's going to be possible for Peter Obi to win this case at the court? Meanwhile, you and I know how the matters goes in Nigeria, that the man who has the money has the case. But we are still looking forward to see what is going to become of this case at the Nigerian court. Meanwhile, Tinubu has assumed office, and since then there has been a lot of chaos in the nation, hike in the prices of fuel rush, and the rest of them. And Labour Congress and National Labour Congress has decided that they will be going into strike if the government refuses to address the matter that concerns the fuel hike in fuel prices. And they have told the federal government to, first of all, before they will hear them out, they have to bring the fuel prices to normal. And of course, the consequences of selling fuel at that kind of price, because it is going to affect the means of transportation, the means of production, and also that price is going to also affect every other thing that is being sold in Nigeria. Of course, Nigeria is they are already good in hiking prices of things with small matters. Now, they have the opportunity to do that. Meanwhile, if this is your first time of joining us on this wonderful channel, please go ahead and subscribe. That's the only way you can support the work we are doing on this channel. Like, comment, share, and also remember to on the notification button so that whenever our news drop, you'll be the first to collect it. Thank you for listening. God bless you.